Welcome to the Sprint 4 demo for Pizza in the Cloud admin. Technical accomplishments were Docker deployment stage 1. We're going to talk about why it was stage 1 here in a little bit. The functional accomplishments were we made the crust sizes dependent on the crust types. I felt that was an important mod to complete before deployment. Okay, so this is our app, and this is actually running inside the Docker container on our test server, which is SSOS. And as you can see, it is working, and each one of the pieces is working independently inside the Docker images, but they are not working together. So you see, if I click on login here, we're going to get a login failure, and it's returning a 405 error. And I've been looking into this, and I finally reached this point where I believe that the problem is SSL. It has to do with encryption and the different ports that are used and the certificates. And I think I didn't take into account how complicated that was going to get. So this is what the next sprint is going to be, is to get this working inside these containers. So that's why I put in stage 1. Even though the deployment is working, and these images are running independently, they are not running together. And so I'm going to have to figure out how to put all that together. So that is this next sprint. And the other thing is I can't demo the crust size being dependent upon the crust size being dependent upon the crust type, because I can't get in to demo this. So these are things that are going to have to wait until the next sprint. So that's where we are on all this. What I did get working was the prototype for the app, and I thought I'd go ahead and demo this. I've been working on this while I've been waiting for inspiration on the Docker stuff. So this is an example of the way that the app's going to look and feel. Obviously, this is just a mock-up, so there's going to be changes, but this is the design that we're shooting for. So we have, by default, when it comes in, it's going to show you the nearby pizza places. These are going to be the pizza places that your current location is within their delivery area. You can click on favorites here, and these are the places that you've ordered from, the last 5, or the 5 most common places that you order from. And then when you click on one of these and select, like we're going to select Lucasville Giovanni's, which is our prototype store, it brings you up to the menu. You can order a pizza, order a sandwich, order a salad, order something else, which is going to be soups, sides, maybe lasagna. I don't know. This is going to be custom per area. We're going to try order a pizza. We're going to select the hand-tossed crust. We're going to select the 15-inch hand-tossed crust, and as you can see, it's keeping breadcrumbs down here. My goal would be that these are eventually going to be like hypertext, and you're going to be able, so as you get into the ordering, you'll be able to tap on one of those and go back to that section of the order and make changes to it. We're going to select sausage, pepperoni, and you can see that it continues to build this, and then we're going to hit the finish button down here. So that finishes that chunk of order, and now we can go on and again and order another pizza or order a sandwich. We're going to go ahead and finish order, and then it asks us about drinks. These are going to be drop-down boxes that are going to be the drink type and the drink selection. You can see that we have 2 here. Now, one of the things that I discovered when I was building the prototype is that drink size is based on drink type. It's not going to be universal. I filed that as a JIRA for now. I'm not going to hold up development. We need to find out whether that's going to be an issue for anything at Giovanni's, Todd. So let's have a conversation with that, and otherwise that's going to be slated for a future version and not fixed right now. Okay, so once you've selected your drinks, you can hit finish and pay, and it reviews your order, and you can say finish and pay, and then you provide your information. Right now, payment is not in version 1. I want to get everything working and us being able to create payments, because payments, you have to be able to put prices into the system for each one of the units and whatever, and I just don't want to go there yet. I don't want to get distracted by that, even though that's an important piece and we're going to get it into the near future. So, but that is basically the way the app's going to work, and I wanted to get that into this version. And thank you for your attention. That ends this sprint demo, and hopefully we'll be able to crank up and have a bunch more working by our next sprint. Thank you very much.